I want to talk about like the Batman series. It's a good series, and I play it. And the Walking Dead, the series. They brought the series back with its show, and not Clementine yet, but I don't think they will do another season. But it's still going. The Walking Dead, Clementine. That's how it brought me into the survival horror series and other genre. And there's the CGI series, like The Last of Us Part 2. Like this is like I play the Batman. The series is good. I think it's still far the best series, the Batman series. This game and even the movies finally went serious and not be lazy, and fix like they put the Batman series. They brought the superstars for like the Suicide Squad, and that's why I'm a fan of the movie and the new one. The other one too is good, but like I said, I like the new one. And I think if they ever do like a remake, maybe they could do like a movie universe remake of the Suicide Squad, the Justice League and stuff. And it's a good series, and it has like a lot of good content, and even the Silent Hill series. Like it's called this reason why it's exclusive some way, and that's why it's been a while you hadn't seen this type of cinematic. And I saw that I played, but The Last of Us Part 2 is a good series, and but it took forever. But they were kind of listening, just like the Batman series too. The Justice League, the Suicide Squad that killed the Justice League is also good, both good, graphics, that you miss. Marvel Future Revolution, that was like the one time moment that they ever listened some ways. It's like Spider-Man 2. The more it was at the mobile of Spider-Man, the Marvel Future Revolution was a good series. It's a great content, a good graphic. It's like Final Fantasy and stuff. And Final Fantasy also used to listen to, they didn't make a mistake with the Avengers. It's just that I don't know. Maybe they did put effort. The Avengers, I have it too. I play it too in here in the series. I like both series, but like I say, the Avengers is good. The Square Enix, that hadn't listened for a long time, some way. They finally listened some way. I don't know how. It was like a I guess, or some luck. And somehow they were listening now, and then they put the series. They did put Final Fantasy First Soldier also. I think they will come someday. The Final Fantasy First Soldier. Right now they have a mobile series. It's also in there, and they have like Full Metal Alchemist. They have other series that they're doing that they're used to listen, but it still exists. It's like the Devil May Cry that came, and even Mega Man X that I like the most. Mega Man X Dive. And I didn't want it to be cancelled, but it came back. The Mega Man Dive series and the other series, and it's a very good series. And then the Batman series, like on its own version, they're making their own DC universe. But like they're not messing with the Batman series that has like superstars in it. That's why Batman 2 will come out. Like, it's a good series, but they're doing their own. They're still missing the Catwoman sequel. There's like Logan. They could do a spin-off, some reference, maybe a survival horror that I see. There's like, they put Village, like what had happened to, but then they put like Werewolf, the game that exists. I think they're doing that, and they did that. They put the series, and they put like the series like that. And there's like Wolverine. Like, I noticed they could make reference to some movies, like the X-Men. Right before the X-Men has been bought, 20th Century Fox. I think they were good. They're making good. They made like the movies of the X-Men, Dark Phoenix and stuff. I always like to repeat it because it's a good series. But now they're getting their chance with Deadpool 3. But like I say, they have a Logan movie. They could all make a reference. They could do like a then this superhero. They could do a survival horror. They could maybe do a spin-off. They could do like kind of similar to like the other genres popular series that I see. Because like when you play like a zombie series, they did a game that's like a demo, but it's like a village that you survive and stuff, playing different characters some way, but it never comes into that series. And like the Batman series, there's like they could save, like they say they could save the series that they want. They could bring back the Justice League, or make a like a multiverse or stuff, just like that they have like Brainiac, or they have Uther from a different universe. They somehow could make a different universe some way, but not like what could do like somehow Flash did, but because I think Thor could do that, and then they could bring back the Justice League back in that series, of the Suicide Squad that killed the Justice League. That's my point of view. Like, everyone has their own opinion, and like they could do that, or like the Batman series, the Titans, or a spin-off like a zombie survival horror or whatever. There's a series like the Titans and stuff. Titans, and like and they could do, or like they could do like like there's like a city or stuff, and invincibility hologram and stuff, and they go pass through the portal or the dimension, and then there's the mansion in there, but it's not by the city. It's up the hill and stuff, and like a gate and go in, or like the Alien Isolation, the series, is coming back on its own, and they're making their own series. And like I say, I heard like a lot of time that they were like the Resident Evil stuff from him, reference and stuff. Like Jurassic Park is also coming back also, because like they make their series and now they are bringing it back, and it's called like some way somehow they decided to do. But I look forward to Alien Isolation. Maybe someday a sequel, because I don't think they're gonna hold it that long, because I see they're starting to make another series of games from that I heard from their series of the Alien Isolation, and I think they could do that, or a Metal Gear movie that I think they could do if they want, or like they're already making different movies and stuff. They're already make like a spin-off like zombie survival horror from like a exclusive type of way, and the Shaman King that was gone and then come back. That's like my favorite series, and it's a good thing. And like they could do that, I believe, because because like the movies that I look forward, the CGI series, like The Last of Us Part 2 type of way, that kind of listen. Like I'm just a viewer, just watch the series, and like Mortal Kombat is also good. Like they have like it was scary that time when the Mortal Kombat when they have like Liu Kang, KKO from Deadly Alliance or Deadly Silence or whatever, Deadly Alliance, and then that's why they're going back its roots, and that's why it's good. But I see why they kind of listening, and they do. I feel like they walk steady. There's like a superhero thing, but if they ever want to do something else, they could do like this a movie remake or from the Suicide Squad that killed the Justice League or something else in the future. That'd be cool for like a movie, first time ever, because like I don't think they never done it, because like the X-Men from PlayStation 2, they did that in the movies, and it was like a 20th Century Fox that I never played. The Wolverine movie type of thing. That's from Harry Potter from the PS2 that was in it, and that's why Jurassic Park comes in Alien Isolation, the new one. A new movie that they're making for a TV series, and that's good. And like, I look forward to it. I look forward to the series. They made Scott Pilgrim, the sequel from that cartoon that was on like Cartoon Network, but it got canceled because it's been a long time. But now they have like a place to watch, and that you could. And like there's a Summer King, there's all the spin-off and stuff. Like Life After still exists, the game Life After, and like there's a Harry Potter that you could play, and like that I have like an 18 game winning streak, and I know you could play it, and then there's like 2 times champion and Super Campeones, and that's good that I play. And like I say, they could do a spin-off or like a sequel, but I think they were not gonna do that anymore. Like I know, series, but like I say, been playing the series, but not like, I maybe look forward to Silent Hill and Metal Gear 3 remake, because like I know the series, but like I never was part of it because I was in a different survival horror that was playing the most on zombies, but I see Silent Hill is more difficult and content, but I don't think that the same team will make it like how it was from back in the PS2, where they used to make the games of themselves, of them creating it. But if Silent Hill 2 doesn't remove content and stuff, that would be great. And I play eFootball also in my resume, maybe. I'm a kind of a good player in football. That's why I went there, and it is like the League MX. In it, it's kind of exclusive. But hey, anything's possible with this. Kind of like 2-time back-to-back season 2 and 3 from Super Campeones or Captain Saba from Captain Oliver from Super Campeones, or Captain Oliver from like soccer anime, and it's a good series. It's a good. I think they could do like a PvP, team focus, team ranking, and PvP someday. PvP only for randoms. Maybe add it so you could play against randoms. And then you want to play team, you play with team with randoms. That'd be good. Or another one is like team ranking team to be on if you already had a team, and then you face them in like the soccer that I play. Maybe they will put that in an update in the future if they want for rankings on that. But hey, it's something else. But hey, that's why I want to they both good soccer series games. But I prefer like eFootball maybe. Hey, FIFA 2, I like it both. But like I say, eFootball is good. Penalty, and then there's like Liga MX. There's like an update. I haven't seen updates of the other soccer series yet. In the beginning of the eFootball, they did make updates on the series. They did put like goalkeeper versus against and make like different tasks and challenges and stuff, and that's good. And who knows? Like now that like it's kind of like exclusive to what like Liga MX, and then there's like a series they used to have, but they have their own spin-off like a zombie parody and on Vex Plus, and it has like I think they could do a reference. They could make a movie or something like this. Like Maya Chui, there's like they can make their own zombie series if they want, or call it like Mal del Evil or something, or genre, and they could do that. They could make the series, and they could make it good, and they could make it very good, because like football came to football, then FIFA, I think they will return to FIFA soon. But like I play it a lot, I focus. I do like also like Mexico squad, equipo. Yo hace equipo, yo hace el formación de fútbol en Mexico. I do well with that. Like I'm not like trying to be coach and stuff, but I just pretend to do like to coach if I was coach. And I set up, and Copa America came, and I talk about before in my series that I talk about Copa America that will return, and then like Liga MX necesita ser bien, and then that's why Liga MX do great, and then they're making the series good again. But I hadn't seen Copa Libertadores yet. But like Copa America is there, and that's why Mexico is in there now. First time ever in history that they're in Copa America, and they're doing good. And the clubs, and like I also do like America and stuff, and put players to be in, the goalkeeper and stuff, and that's why I do that. And then like even like the Spider-Verse, my favorite like the kind of superhero is good. Anything's possible. There's like 2099. It's good too. 2099. Miguel O'Hara from the Spider-Verse. 2099 from the Spider-Verse. If they ever make a series, I don't think they were ever gonna do that. A series where they did it before, but it was a different one. That Miles Morales was, but it was in Nintendo, but it wasn't in like. But also, I think Nintendo also is a kind of Resident Evil also, because they're Resident Evil 1, Deadly Silence also. So I kind of know that they're kind of Resident Evil, maybe behind the curtains or whatever. Yeah, and that's why I know, because like I play a lot of the series of that genre, and I'm good, and like that's why but like graphics, I don't see it. Like I don't see it. Like I want to have the preference and opinion, and that that's good. But like Silent Hill and Metal Gear 3 remake will come, but it's like next gen thing. I'm still waiting for like the next survival horror first person that'd be scary. Playing as the character or stuff that from the anime they always tells you like sometimes they always tells you the anime and the CGI series, and also they do. They also tell me, just like Metal Gear also used to tell me, give me hints and stuff. But I don't know if they do that anymore. And then the first person of like zombies, like I know if they will allow a zombie dog come out to on your like how the character and the like on like monster in front of your face or jump scare or jump scare attack or something. That'd be something. And then that probably would be similar to the iconic from Resident Evil 1, from the first zombie when they took down the Bravo team. That'd be something. But that's like different else, so level of graphics, but they do different reference and stuff. That's why they're not like a complete team yet. And that's why like Metal Gear Solid, and then there's like the Silent Hill that will have like full content. I believe I've been watching it a few times, and they probably will. Just like Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, both good series. But I don't know if the Metal Gear and Silent Hill has been listening lately. Like that's the reason why like there's Mortal Kombat listening, Mortal Kombat that I see, like Last of Us Part 2, the Batman series, the first time ever in history that they're listening, and the Marvel, but not too much. They used to, but Square Enix also listen kind of first time ever, and yeah, that's pretty much it. On those series that they're kind of listening now to like what talking about the series and stuff and details like. But I think Division 3 would be good if it was a story, because I like it more of like how it was. Let's see, the broad like multiplayer is good, but like story completely like this, you know, like I see why the Batman series is still the best, and that's why but I was ready for the consoles, and that's why I got it so I could play the Batman and. Even Harry Potter, that did allow the first time ever, NetEase Games to do Harry Potter with Warner Brothers, and they did PvP, and I have like an 18 game winning streak on that. Yeah, they're like doing like good things. Like there's Dead by Daylight for mobile, and there's like Resistance too, the zombie survival horror. But I don't think like Division 3 would do great. They will, but if only with story, not like a speedrun type of route that I see through some series. But it's okay for me because that I see from this is okay from the Batman and that I play. Yeah, it's good. The series from the Batman that has stories, just like The Last of Us Part 2, that is more enhanced. Both series, you know, I really hope that someday that The Walking Dead, Clementine could come back. I really hope that it will come back, the series, The Walking Dead, Clementine, if they allow it, because they give it to another series to it, and that's why it got saved, and it became like a comic series story. And I don't know if they ever gonna tell the story of the first wave someday as a story mode only, because you're gonna see how The Last of Us Part 2 was, when you face like AIs and stuff, special melees and stuff, and you dodge, and you save your computer partner and stuff. But I don't think they would do that. And like the Last of Us Part 3, I don't think they should leave Ellie alone. I think she should stay and then help and do well and not finish her story. But like if it's Last of Us Part 3, I think it's just be only Ellie. I think they still will call it like a sequel similar to like some like The Walking Dead 2 that I watch. They can talk about the characters, what happened to them, what have been going on with them. They did they did kind of like a spin-off also, but like and that's why they even brought their game now, The Walking Dead, but not like very serious and stuff, but it is for me. It's good, and and like I don't think they will like listen or like do a reference series. I think they're already doing that already, but I don't know, like from the Logan series for Wolverine that had like it was a good series and that ended. But they will bring him back. But I really hope they do just a survivor horse zombie maybe. Or yeah, that'd be good. Oh, there's like sequels too. There's like an exclusive like Summer King and stuff. They will come. Even Seven Deadly Sins also I like. That's also in there and it's exclusive and it continues its story too. I don't like focus on like Bleach and anime. Fairy Tail also kind of that hope that it comes back too. But I would we'll see on that. Like the Batman is on its own, you know, Titans and like the Nightwing, like was it good? That I thought it was good for this the other survival horror, but it didn't turn out to be when the movie came out. So that was a bummer. But I got like I put like new series and stuff, and that's why like the Batman is a good series to listen. And I see why. How come the Batman series took so long? Why? Because like it has like they did their own. They did the Injustice League. They talk about that. That's the story. You know, you got to know if you're not a fan of like if you didn't when you're or when you watch like the series or Cartoon Network, that's where you see, and then that's why you because I'm a fan, and that's why I know about the Batman because I know about like the superheroes, like how like Fox Kids was and stuff, and that's why I know, you know, and that's why like Tom and Jerry also I was one of my favorite series, like was changed, but they brought it back and they changed some things, and like the Batman too, and then like I know because in their comics, DC heroes, they kill off superheroes and stuff. Oh, Mortal Kombat is also scary, but they redeemed. But you don't know if that Liu Kang will get killed off again. They're making a movie also, and it's good, and like. And that's why I know about the Batman, you know, I know the series, I know I didn't have no problem with it. I always, like, I see why I was always, like, I also watched Spider-Man, the series, Animation, and that's why I went serious, and it went, but like, and you know, like, how come the Arkham Knight or series that took so long? Because it was in the Injustice League, you know? But then they made another one, but I never expected. I know they were kind of listening, but I never expected them to make another like Gotham Knight co-op, and focusing, like I think they really focusing on the players, and they have Red Dead Redemption and stuff. I like superhero stuff. I like because this Batman series. That's why, because I watched the Cartoon Network, I watched the Animaniacs. I watched the brought back. Even the Jurassic Park, but the series I hadn't, and that's why they decided to come back, and they did. They came back, and they were kind of listening. It's just they were never like intended to, or maybe like if they have someone that kind of listen, and then they did, and that's why like they brought the Jurassic Park. They brought Alien Isolation. They're making a movie. They're using the characters if they want, and they are buying them. It's really is this a rumor of the Alien Isolation? The movies that they're making for like a TV series and stuff. If it is, I mean it's good. If only if they're allowed, and like if it was a thing, if I could say, or not, it could be like Kristen Stewart could be the movie from Alien Isolation, or the movie of 1979, the aliens and stuff. She could be the actress of Rigby and stuff, or the producers from like Halloween, or from Alien Isolation, Aliens from 1979 or something for the movie, and they could make a spin-off and stuff combined, because they know so much about because they became producers and stuff, and that's why they're like bringing back the series. And then also they have experience of horror and stuff, and that's why they won an award, Halloween, and also a big fan of just the series of that of that the series, and that's why they could do like a zombie survivor horror spin-off. They could bring like they could bring like from Logan actors maybe for the movie, and they could do the same as a reference. They could do a CD hologram mansion, or like type of alien thing, and then the mansion plus remove, or anything like that. They could do that, or anything is possible, because I see from like they used to do reference like open your eyes. They could also do it. They could use, because he's a producer too. I don't think they didn't do it, or make another series, or like zombies or type of survival horror thing. I haven't seen anyone does it. That's my point of view. There's a sequel to Dragon Ball Super. Also, I didn't know they also were part of Ghost in the Shell. I didn't know that they could do it too, Ghost in the Shell. I didn't know that they want to put that in. I don't know if they want to put Ghost in the Shell. Oh, they were listening. They did put a movie. Well, I don't know if they will. Dragon Ball Super will come back, because they were like that. How I know my point of experience when talking to like a survival horror genre, but never come true, or they never like focusing on the main players and stuff, and that should change, And I think Dragon Ball Super is to kind of listen Dragon Ball Z, the series, and then the creator and stuff, and then bring back Dragon Ball Super, and that'd be good. Just like they did with Goku Black. When they brought it back, I think they should bring it back, because they're going to take more long time, and then they could also bring back, maybe the creator also in Sailor Moon could come back too, and bring Sailor Moon, or Saint Seiya series sequel, or Super Campeones sequel, or soccer of a different genre and stuff, or like they could do that. But I don't think they will not do that no more. They're making Dragon Ball remake, and they're not like. of like listening or like how Ghost in the Shell was, or another live action of Ghost in the Shell, because they were good. They made it good. It wasn't bad. But I don't think they want to do that. They should, they should listen, and put Ghost in the Shell 2 movie. Oh, yeah, the kids should, because you know why Ghost in the Shell series isn't exclusive, that's why, and that's why like Dragon Ball Z should listen, because I think this is similar as like Resident Evil maybe, because like Nintendo is also kind of Resident Evil, because they did the Resident Evil Deadly Silence, and that's why they're kind of similar, it's behind the scenes, and that's why I think Dragon Ball Z like shouldn't do the same as Ghost like Resident Evil does, and just release for like Dragon Ball Z to release like Dragon Ball Super Season 2 or Season 3, I don't know how it is, from the manga, and Ghost in the Shell also to come back like another sequel, because they're kind of also Resident Evil, because they do their like what type of telling that they're telling and stuff. Like I think they should come back to a sequel or stuff, because I play I play the zombie horror like animated gear. That's why I know my point of things that that's why I'm like completed 2 times champion back to back, and I'm a good player. I know first place is nothing, but for me, I don't know first place is something, and that's why I'm just talking now to see what it does or not. Oh well, I just try for once, and that's why I was talking and stuff, and I could like I know like a zombie werewolf, like I hadn't seen a werewolf transformation. Just Control and 1886 The Order. 1886 The Order and Control, they both were listening, but then Control 500 Games, I think they still independent. They made their series, they make their movies. I don't know if they made the Rat series, or like there's no sequel of Harry Potter or the Vulnerable or the Curse whatever series that they're making, or the Twilight series to bring back they say Kristen Stewart, but I think to come back but maybe turn bad, or another series or maybe turn bad, or like Super Strength, or like but it's kind of zombie series stuff, and or like a remake or stuff, but like not take turns. Maybe they will, or no. I really don't want to that, or like I still don't see the Code Veronica remake yet, movie of the characters to look like them, because I don't see that, because other movies does, so I see that, and like that's why I know a lot of just the series of trying to guess all the time, but I always guess it wrong when it comes out and stuff. Oh, the characters to look, yeah,